Now what's up guys, this is Hunter the Ray Dragon. I am here today to bring you guys a special live stream for Shin Megami Tensei III Nocturne. A world that loses its power will fade away into nothingness. If such is the fate of this world, then I shall return it to its mother's womb. The world must first die for it to be born again. That is the only way to salvation, as recorded in an ancient prophecy. The world will fall for its sin, and humans will all disappear. But I don't want you to meet that same fate. Really. I want to help you hold on to your life. To do so, I need to know your name. Will you tell me who you are? Manu Angra. Angra. I am all the world's evils. Avenger. I see, so your name is Angra Manu. As of now, your will to live shall be sustained. Believe in it and live. I will. I'm glad that you understand. The time is near. It will take place very soon. I am the nurturer of the next world. It is my duty to create the world that is to come. Now, I want you to say my name out loud. Taoko Yukono. Takao Yuko. That's right, my name is Yuko Takao. Angra, I won't shed another tear, not even at the world's end. I'd like to see you in the next world though. Go ahead and wake up, it's time. Please do not rush onto the train. You receive a message. You're late. You're way too late, Angra Manu. You haven't forgotten that we're going to visit Miss Taoko, have you? Hurry up and get over to Yonji Park. You're wasting my quality time. It's from your classmates. Enter his name. Nitta Isamu. I don't care if you come or not, but Mr. Oko's nice to me when you're around. Oh yeah, you better make sure you look nice for her. How about the jacket you bought the other day? You know, the one with a demon graphic on it? You're just the mood maker. Don't forget that. Huh? A customer? Are you heading to Yonji Park too? After the incident, we haven't had a lot of looky-loos, but not so many customers. Man, I've had a lot of free time on my hands. Huh? Are you saying that you hadn't heard the news? What's going on? How should I put this? Yesterday there was a riot at Yonji Park. If you want the details, you can check the giant screen. A bunch of people were killed. You could hear the sirens wailing all night long. I'm sorry about that. I was so bored. I just needed someone to talk to. Great. The entire park is closed. I won't be able to get a single picture of the screen. Just my luck. What's up, kid? What happened here? Well, this is what they said on TV. The clash between a well-known company and a civil organization resulted in deaths. But those who lived on the fringe say that it was a struggle between two opposing cults. Your cell phone starts to ring. Huh? Isn't that your phone ringing? Hi, Angra, it's me. I finally got a hold of you. What have you been doing all this time? Please enter your classmate's name. I just have a lot of classmates whose name I have to enter. I could see it was Isamu, but you're never late. Did something happen? Where are you now? Yonji Park? Well, since you didn't show up on time, Isamu and I left without you. We're almost there. So yeah, I'm sorry, but can you come directly to the hospital? You know which hospital it is, yeah? Shinjuku Medical Center. Just go east from Shinjuku Station and you can't miss it. Oh well, I wanted to talk to Ms. Takao about what I should do after graduation. Anyway, I'll be there ASAP. Thanks, I'm not planning on staying there too long. Hey, okay, then see you later. Chiaki. Hey, wait a minute. You're going to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's where I'm headed to. What a coincidence. Here, take this. This issue isn't out yet. You don't know what happened there, right? Then you probably didn't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The report on the Gaia cult and scripture of Moroku, it's an interesting read. You obtained an issue of Ayakashi Monthly. You wouldn't normally associate a hospital with the occult, but that place is different. False info is pretty common in the occult industry. If it does turn out to be wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Well, I'd better get going. My name is Hijiri. If we ever meet again, let me know what your thoughts about my article. What you thought about my article. The Shinjuku Medical. Angra, you finally made it. You know, this hospital, it's a little strange. There's nobody here, not a single person. Look, even the receptionist desk is empty. default. Isn't it creepy here? I don't like it. Isamu is looking for Miss Takao right now. He hasn't come back yet, though he better not be off fooling around. Oh jeez. Well, I guess that's just her trying to be optimistic. Maybe if he's fooling around, then at the very least nobody could be scared. She don't have a reason to be scared, pretty much. But it's just like, lady. Says, hey, what's that magazine? Some guy gave it to me. Do you want to read it? Knowing your taste, it probably won't interest me. Oof. Well, excuse me. Ayakashi Monthly, I've never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine? What would you bring? I mean, why would you bring something like that here? Well, because... Well, I guess it might help me kill some time. Aren't you optimistic? Angra, can you go look for Isamu? If we can't find Miss Takao, then I don't want to stay here another minute. He should... Wait, he should be on the second floor where the patient room is. I'll wait here. Oh yeah, let me borrow this magazine. Thanks. So someone is in the other hallway. Ah, here we go. Dude, you scared the crap out of me, Angra. Why'd you startle me like that? You come here late and you caused me trouble. Jeez. Forget it. I'm sure you noticed already, but man, this place is deserted. I called Miss Takao and double checked though. She said Shinjuku Medical Center. Just relax. How can you be so calm? To tell you the truth, I'm getting kinda nervous. I checked out most of this place. I don't know where else Miss Takao could be. Oh well. I'll go back and see how Chiaki is doing. She's probably all mad at me cause I've been gone so long. It's hard to please a girl with her upbringing. See you in a bit, Angra. I really hope that this is nothing we should be worried about. Oh, you're back. I'm Angra. You know that special report at the beginning of the magazine? Well, it says some things that are a little disturbing. According to the report, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Gaia cult. They're right here in Japan. Anyways, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Baroku. In that book, it says that chaos will befall the world, and these people are actually trying to make that happen. The reporter was unable to learn what it meant by chaos. It could be worldwide terrorism or some other tragedy, but no luck finding Mr. Takao. I even checked the men's room. I don't think we needed to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation, so please save the details for later. Now we're worried. Oh yeah, read this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to their plan. Let me guess, it ends with more to come in our next issue, right? You know this could be the hospital that they're referring to. I've heard weird stories about this place. Things like they experiment on patients and now a psychic got scared and ran out of here. There was also one about the hospital being under the influence of some cult. Really? I hadn't heard those things before. Maybe we shouldn't have come. I don't normally take this kind of magazine too seriously, but there's definitely something wrong with this hospital. I'm worried about Mr. Takao. Hey, let's look around some more. If we don't find anything, then at least we'll know that there's nothing bad here. It looks like you can access the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look. Here you go, Angra. You can use this to search the basement. You obtained an ID card. Why don't you search the basement yourself? You're not scared, are you? Of course not. I'm sure she's not down there. That's why I'm having Angra go. All Angra needs to do is confirm that Mr. Takao isn't in the basement. It's my duty to see her in person. If something does happen, Angra, just run like hell, alright? I can't believe him sometimes. But now I'm worried about Mr. Takao. We should make sure she's okay. Well, I'll be damned. So, well, what do we have here? Who dares to disturb this stillness? How irritating. A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Well, he ain't wrong about that. Why? Because it is then that one must wake up from a long sleep and face the barren world. Looking back on the past, it is evident that the history of mankind is comprised of meaningless events. The worthless overgrowth of the civilian nation bind to its sand. Continuous bloodshed and war, and thousands of years of repeating the same mistake again and again. The world must start over from the beginning. The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku, and today is the day that the prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will rise in its place. Who are you? From what I remember, you're not one of our followers who survived the purge at the park. An acquaintance of Mr. Takao? Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? I see you came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. Will you stop with the metaphors and just talk clearly, you psychopath? I do feel pity for you, but your life ends here. Well, fuck me. A demon. Do not fear. All the inhabitants of this world will follow before long. Your time has come just a bit sooner, that's all. Fool. No one can overcome their fate. I will overcome fate if I must. Stop. What? Can't you let one person go? Huh? It should have absolutely no effect on our plan. The insignificance of the gesture makes no difference. I will not allow any exceptions. If you don't save him, I'll stop cooperating with you. Such a troublesome maiden. Oh, shut up. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude. Angra, I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come, see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world. Ah, shit, I can't catch a break. Someone is up ahead. What's wrong, my little master? Are you wondering about that person over there? I see, my. But we're busy at the moment. Let's come back later. The child and the old woman have disappeared. Jesus. Hi, Angra. I'm glad I made it in time back there at the basement. I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon. You heard what Hikawa said, right? The world is about to be engulfed by chaos. It's called the Conception. The rebirth of the world, an event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish. I doubt anyone will approve of such a terrible thing. But even if we let this old world continue to exist, it would eventually lose all of its power. The world must first die for it to be born again, like a phoenix. And I alone will carry the burden of its sin. No, I don't have any regrets. I didn't ask you any of that. You came here led by fate. No, I came here led by you. And it is your fate that you will live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you. Well, nice. I'm grateful. Angra. Please find me. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your strength. As the maiden, I'll take part in the creation of the new world. I'm sure that I'll be able to provide you with guidance. If you're gonna create the new, how do I want to know? I know it's difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Angra, if you find me on your own, I promise that I'll tell you everything. The answers to all your questions and what my true feelings are. Her true, oh. So that was a confession of love, and so she's telling me that she wants to help me. She wants me to help her repopulate the human race after everything happens. At least that's what I'm getting. This is fucking ridiculous. Why the hell? Well. Holy hell. That's beastie. So this is how the world ends. With a big bang. Oh. Curious. Can't wait for the end of the world in HD. Yes. That comes out next year. The remake, basically. That's gonna be awesome.